Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you with yet another pick a card. I do lots of pick a cards on my channel, so if that interests you, you should definitely hit that subscribe button. This is going to be a pretty quick one with just these two different decks. So before I start, I just want to say that I include my subscribers in my meditations for things like positive energy, abundance, things like that. So if that interests you, you should definitely check it out. What I want you to do is clear your head, pause the video if you have to, but just meditate over the two groups and ask yourself, is the answer to my question, and then state the question, yes or no. It would make it a lot easier for me if you would alter the question in a way where yes represents the positive outcome, what you want, and no represents the negative outcome, which is what you don't want. Yeah, and then pick group 1 or group 2, whichever one you're most drawn to. I'm going to go ahead and get started with group 1. Hey group 1, so I'm going to be pulling just as many cards as needed from the top to figure out if the answer to your question is yes or if it's no. So one more shuffle. Alright group 1, your cards are the Fool. I said that weird, the Fool. The Nine of Wands. The Two of Cups. And the Hierophant. So one thing that's coming through, and I'm going to be shuffling for flying cards. They're called flyaways, jumping cards, just clarifying cards. The Fool to me is saying that whatever the outcome of the situation is, there's going to be a new beginning for you or somebody else very involved. This is something that you've wanted because in the past you felt kind of injured and you've had your guard up. You've gone through the journey of life, and you went through a less than favorable aspect. The Two of Cups is saying that the outcome of this or the process of it involves another person. The Hierophant to me is saying yes because it's a card of divine guidance, which is a very positive thing when you receive divine guidance. So I'm going to say yes. You're going to embark on a new journey, a new beginning that will be a lot more positive than your last journey, just a lot more favorable. You will not feel as injured as you did before. Keep your eye out for the person that's aiding you because I feel like they're doing it just out of niceness. They're not doing it for gain. They're pretty selfless. So you definitely want to make sure to truly thank that person for everything that they have done and will do for you, because I feel like that they do play a very big role in bringing about this happy new beginning. So once again, the answer is yes. Bye group 1. Hey group 2, I'm going to be shuffling and then drawing just as many cards as needed from the top to find out if the answer to your question is yes or no. So just hold on for a minute while I shuffle. It should take just a few seconds. Okay, one more. Alright, group 2, your cards are the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is a pretty deep reading because of the Five of Cups. Sorry, I'm trying to find out a way I can put these up so you can see them. So the Five of Cups, and I'm going to be shuffling in the background for jumping cards that can act as clarifiers. The Five of Cups is all about this card of loss, and it's saying, because in the card itself, it shows a person who's crying and weeping. We have not the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, which I always read as a card of intuition. In the card, the Five of Cups, it shows a person who's just completely crying because 3 of their cups have been knocked over, but they're ignoring the fact that 2 of their cups are perfectly upright. So it's a card of overall negativity, but it's also a card of kind of blindness. Your sorrow has made you blind because you're ignoring the 2 cups. So what that's telling me is you need to take some time to appreciate what's going on well in your life. You've had some pretty sad experiences. There's no going around it. You've been sad, deservingly. I'm not saying you deserved it, but I mean, based off what's happened, yes, you can allow yourself to be sad, but just recognize what's going on. And we have this card of being injured. The Three of Cups for me, though, that's a card of a happy outcome. So that's telling me yes. The Queen of Swords, though, is saying that when you're dealing with people, you have to try not to be so critical. I always read the Queen of Swords as being a Virgo. So, a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus. Just don't be so critical of people who are trying to help you, because that will help to bring about the happy outcome earlier. Don't push people away. Push them into you. Because I feel like being with other people, even though you don't want to, it's very therapeutic for you and it's a form of healing. So if you can be social and happy about it, then you will bring about the positive outcome and it will be a yes. But if you're going to ignore what's going well in your life and just focus on what's going not well, and you just shut yourself out from the world, then it's going to be no. This is what you make it. So yeah, make it something that you can be proud of. Something that represents a happy outcome for you. So thank you so much for watching, Group 2. Thank you all so much for watching. Love and light to you all.